Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. We do, and we have your oracle cards here. I hope you guys are all well, right? And we have several oracle cards here, Capricorn, because we have made you kind of contribute to the stocks in this one company, right? No, I'm just teasing. But we have this the cards here start with the Four of Cups. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment here. But somebody here is kind of like, feels like they're all by themselves in a journey, right? And what I mean by that is they feel like, somebody feels like they want a new beginning for themselves, but they feel like they are on this journey all by themselves, like kind of like nobody else cares, sort of. But it's kind of like they feel like they have to make all the sacrifices, right? For something, and they just feel kind of alone, and they feel like people maybe are against them. We have the Crusader. He can talk about like nobody is like on his side, and it can talk about somebody who wants a particular journey or a new beginning for themselves, but nobody else is agreeing to it, right? It could be somebody might want a new beginning with you, and they might feel like they could feel like people are against them, kind of, right? Or maybe just one person, right? Because we have grief, and then we have despondence, right? I don't think this is you grieving, Capricorn. No, I don't think so. But it could be your person for sure, because in this reading, we're going to have their cards, right? And the despondence card is here. It talks about somebody who wants also, excuse me, I'm getting like a tickle here, also wants a new journey for themselves, but instead of responding to it and going after it, they just kind of get, they kind of freeze. Maybe they are in fear. But once they take a step, right? It's like, when when your mom, brings you to school, she knows that she kind of has to let you, like the bird, the mother bird lets the bird out of the nest, and the bird either flies or dies, pretty much, right? It's kind of like that. So once they take a step, they can start to see progress, but this person is like afraid. I feel like this is true. So we also have the Messenger, but this is bringing harmony and balance. We have this card here, embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. This is really cute, right? Because this girl here looks so very sweet, right? She's wearing a kind of little hippie headband here with all these flowers. It's really cute. I used to have one of those. I don't know what I did with it, right? But she's really happy, and she's watching the butterflies in her hand like fly above. Somebody's really enthusiastic about a new beginning. That could be you. And then we have water your garden, take care of yourself. Somebody's not taking care of themselves. No, they're not. It's probably this person who's kind of grieving, and this person who is kind of needs courage here, right? This person who feels alone, kind of. We have the Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. And then we have staying focused, hold the course. So, somebody wants a new beginning with you, Capricorn. Sure does look like that. But you are like, I don't know, they have like a little bit of fear here. So let's see what we have. And they feel like people are against them. Let's look at this Four of Cups. And let's see what the Four of Cups has to say here in this particular deck. The man is sitting kind of by, looks like by the poolside. I feel like this is a nice Four of Cups. Let's see what it says. And this is a young man beside a lotus flower pond. Okay, exuberance, uncertain feelings, weariness, like tired, kind of decaying joy. Wow, refusal, insight. Could be about exuberance too, right? Which is this lady who is embracing enthusiasm. She's super exuberant. This is really interesting here because somebody's in grief, and somebody is, and it might not even be your person. They might be afraid they have to put somebody else through grief. Yeah, it could be. So let's see what we have for Capricorn, and let's get a couple cards from this deck. For Capricorn, we have the Rebellion card, and for Capricorn, we have the Family card. You might have got this, I don't know, a month ago or something like that. But this card talks about family troubles here, where Shirley kind of spilled the coffee cup. And that could be, who might be grieving, possibly. We have the Rebellion card here, and this is this woman, she wanted her freedom, basically. She wanted her freedom from like cultural restraints and things like that. Yeah, she did. So let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. Let's see what we have, excuse me guys, for Capricorn and their person. And let's get some shuffles in. Luckily we're not doing sniffles today, right? Yeah, I've been kind of OMG, right? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the Ace of Wands. Somebody really wants this with you. I feel like you also, of course, want this. Bottom of the deck now is the Magician. We have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, OMG, Three of Wands. This looks like third party all day long and twice on Sunday, right? Your challenge is temperance. So your person might be Sagittarius, or they have a Sagittarian. Somebody could be married here with the family card, right? Somebody could be. And somebody, I feel like, wants to leave a marriage with the Rebellion card with it, right? You think? Yeah, see what we got. Nine of, they could. I mean, not everybody's married, but, or they could want to leave a family type union. Doesn't always have to be a formal marriage, right? We have the Seven of Cups. Your person. So we have the Three of Swords in this reading. And the only thing missing here is the Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles showing up here. Three people on the card. Yeah, this is all about a third party. It is. I mean, I hate to kind of bring that way up, but it does really look like that. It does, right? So let's see. But, you know, maybe not, but maybe somebody has problems in their family, like with their mom and their dad, like, you know, adult parents could be, or they live with their sisters, and, you know, just something like that, right? Kind of like, you know, family meddling. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, Capricorn. The Fool card. Hermit. I feel like you are soul searching. I feel like you want somebody, most likely. Yeah, I feel like you do. You want somebody to come forward. I do feel like you might want them to walk away from some type of a unhappy situation, right? I mean, why stay? Kind of, if it's unhappy, it does look like that. You also have the Three of Wands here. Your person could be Virgo or Aries, right, with the Hermit and the Fool. So, you know, what's on your mind here is the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. What's on your mind is like leaving, or somebody's turning their back here, right? You're thinking about your future here, Three of Wands, but what's on your mind? It's also kind of an ending card where this man has turned his back to somebody. I feel like what's on your mind is you want to get to a calmer place with somebody, but I also feel like you want somebody to row away from somebody. Yeah, you could be saying, row, row, row your boat, you know, right over to my house. You could be singing that song, okay? You could, Capricorn. Let's see your challenge. It's temperance. Let's see, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you just want somebody to let somebody go here. Drop them. Drop them. Yeah, OMG. And your hope here is, I don't feel like it's your hope. I feel like you're probably in this Nine of Swords energy and you are worried. Yeah, you're worried if this person's going to, like, make you an honest woman, Capricorn. Or make you you can't really say that about a man, right? Make you an honest woman, because you could be a third party. You could be the mistress. You could be saying, I need you to make me an honest woman, or my father has a shotgun waiting for you. Let's see what we got. We have, and so you have the Moon card. Wow, you're in your doubts and fears here. I feel like you are. I feel like you might feel confused here, because it looks like you want a new beginning with somebody for sure, and you're wondering if they're maybe going to escape from somebody with this Seven of Swords. And so now your fear, your doubt could be the Seven of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like here you are, like, already kind of embattled, or this person you're dealing with is dealing with a maybe, you know, maybe a really hard situation where they have to, like, leave a marriage, possibly a family life, family dynamic. But I feel like you are doubting they're going to make this choice, hard choice, very difficult choice, Seven of Cups, because you could be thinking that, oops, You could be feeling like maybe they are so wounded here, embattled from the past, that they can't. Because I don't think this could be, I don't think this is your grief. It could be. But this could be this person over here, because we see rebellion. It almost looks like somebody has to rebel and walk away from a union, right? Yeah, and you know, healing is needed here. The mystic healer showing up. You got this little red-haired chick, right? And she's real cute. Yeah, she looks real sweet is the whole point. And, you know, she's holding her hands out. She's wearing, like, the same hat as the same little kind of crown or whatever you call it as the high priestess. And the owl is here. So this is healing through wisdom. It's not just any old healing. I'm going to put a bandage on it. Yeah, a bandage on it and make it work, right? No. And so your fear or your doubt is if this person is going to make this hard choice. I feel like you think this person feels really embattled, like hurt. I feel like you do. And this person feels alone. Maybe you're trying to nurture them. You could be, right? You could be doing that. You could be going, well, you know, that could be in my favor, right? You could be strategizing, Capricorn. They have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. OMG. In their challenge is the Chariot card. For me, it's to take charge of their life and get in the chariot and start to drive it, right? Like, take control of their life. That's what the Chariot is all about. It's all about a victory and movement. And, you know, he couldn't have the victory unless he got into the chariot. Somebody has not, like, kind of taken their power here. No, they haven't. And that is your person, most likely here with these cards. So what's on their mind is the 2 of Wands. For me, it's probably a choice between you and somebody else. And they feel really alone in this choice. I feel like they could be bringing grief to somebody. And this is why they are, you know, kind of so challenged, I feel like, by a choice. Because I feel like you're recognizing that. And, you know, we have this card, water your garden. Body care and rest and tenderness, and then we have, and this is about yourself. It's not about really nourishing anybody else. And then we have bringing harmony and balance and the mystic healer. This person's suffering. I feel like what they are trying to do most likely here is they know somebody else could grieve, but I also feel like they need some type of healing because they felt alone. I feel like this person thinks they're going to, like, really make somebody grieve, and this is hurting them too. Yeah, I feel like it is. So let's look at the, they have the 6 of Pentacles, and this is very clear about them already. Here they are at a crossroads. This is what's on their mind, the 2 of Wands. For me, it's about ending a third party. And, like, having a balanced union with you right here with the 6 of Pentacles. For me, this is their priority, definitely. And let's see what else we have. The Wheel of Fortune. So we see Temperance in your challenge, and now we see the Wheel of Fortune. They might be leaving a Sagittarian. They could be. It's kind of how it looks here. And, you know, this could be all about ending a third party, and this person knows that you are fated for them. This could be divine timing, because this person does feel like this is the right time. It's, are they going to have enough courage to do it? Yeah. So let's see what's on their mind. 2 of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like a renewal, a new path, a new direction. I'm at a crossroads about it. I'm trying to make a choice. The 2 of Wands. Their challenge, the Chariot card, Page of Swords. You know, this could be wondering if somebody will overcome this too. The Chariot card can talk about overcoming. It can. Because he wasn't in the Chariot before. No, Capricorn. He was at your house drinking wine. Right? He was over your house, said Capricorn. He was. And so, yeah, let's get another card on their challenge here. Justice. I feel like this person is trying to make this decision and not damage the balance in their life so much. Not hurt somebody so much. I also feel like their challenge could simply be saying here that they don't have enough information here on this decision for this victory, right? For this forward movement with you. what they want, if this is truly in the right placement here. I mean, I said it here, right? Randomly, of course, the Ten of Swords. This could be saying they're hoping they want an ending with somebody, a completion. But at the same time, I feel like this person knows they're going to have some type of a harsh ending with somebody. They could also be hoping that the worst part is over. Because sometimes the Ten of Swords can talk about that. It's not always about that. No, it's not. I mean, when they say the worst part is over too, that's because we go to the one as well, right? When we have an ending, always there's a new beginning, right? Whatever comes up must come down type of thing, right? So, they could be hoping that, I feel like what they are hoping here too, we have the Five of Cups reversed in this deck, talks about a period of mourning, but just short-lived, like a short period of mourning. This person is hoping if there's an ending with, I believe, somebody that they're with, will only mourn for a short time. Like they're going to get over it. Like they're going to heal, right? Like they're not going to, jump off a cliff, right? And it's not a joke, but, let's see. We have the Justice card in their fear and their doubt. So they have Justice twice because I've used 2 decks, right? And so here they are going back and forth, their fear about justice. It doesn't always have to be their fear or their doubt. This is what I always try to kind of say here. But this is them going back and forth about this decision, I believe. And this person, it's really interesting because they kind of look like they're always afraid that they're not going to be able to make this decision. Because they know they're bringing grieving to somebody. Yeah, and also it's possible there's some money here that is part of a challenge, because the Four of Pentacles is showing up here in your challenge. Like it's in the reverse, like they could lose money, like they can't hold on to some money if they kind of, maybe let this person go. So let's get another card on their fear or their doubts. The Devil reversed. Let's see, is that you? They might, I feel like this is a decision about you and you're in the reverse, Capricorn. How dare they do that to Capricorn, right? How dare they? Right? So, we have here in their doubts and fears, I just feel like it has to do with making this decision, right? Because they're all about this decision. Two of Wands, the choice, Page of Swords, Justice twice, OMG. And then the Four of Swords, this is a new beginning. So this person knows deep down, they know that if they don't make this decision, they're not going to have a new beginning in love with you. They're not. Here's the man in the church, and, here's the butterflies fluttering in the window, right? And so, they could be praying for this. Honestly, like praying to figure this out, because this is really hard for this person. Remember that they are the crusader. The person who feels like they are all alone. They feel like they are the dissenter. Yeah, the dissenter. Like somebody like now, people feel, they don't want to follow and give up all their freedoms, that they're like a dissenter. They want to give up, the freedom to do with, to make their own choices about what, guys. Yeah. They feel like people are trying to call them like dissenters, right? It's like they're treating them that way. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Capricorn, but this person does feel like a dissenter. They do. Yeah, they feel like they're kind of like in a whole other place where they're just all alone because they have to make this decision and they know it's going to hurt somebody. We're going to end this reading, and they don't want to lose you. No, that's really what this is about, right? When this person sees butterflies, they see you, Capricorn. So we're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see how they feel, how they are seeing this situation. I really want to see how they see this situation, because this person is like, I feel like they're kind of hurt and kind of struggling here. And we're going to look at their environment, right? Who or what is in their environment. And we're also going to see external influences here for this person. I believe for this decision, we want to see outside influences. We want to see how they feel about you. That's like the most important thing. We do, although I feel like they are super in love with you, but we're going to see how they feel about you. We're going to see this person's near future and what you don't know about them, Capricorn. You don't know everything. No, you don't. You might think you do, but for some, or what they're hiding, right? And their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And God bless. Yeah, for sure. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.